This story began when an acquaintance of mine caught me during a recess at school. He was such a good acquaintance that I don't even remember how we met, and he caught me to ask for game disc, Warcraft 3. Yeah, of course. Are you sure we know each other? Yeah, not for me, but for my friend. Yeah, of course. Remind me, what's his name? His name is, what's your name? Good joke. Anyway, bring the disc to school after classes. Do I have to bring anything else? Dude, you live really far outside the city, but can you imagine how far he has to walk to get to you? Yeah, so I guess I just fly through the air, right? Dude, but we're not talking about you right now. When we talk about your problems, I definitely won't be around. I won't carry it. Dude, he'll give you the game too. Probably. Though unlikely. Yeah, back in those days when only elite guys had the internet, you could only hope that someone would give you a disc in exchange for yours. It's the 2000s. And of course, I went home from school and then back to school to give the disc to some random person, hoping he'd let me play with his disc too. And how stupid it was to hope for that became the foundation for a guy-to-guy connection. Well, you're such a loser. Yeah, that's right. Nice to meet you. Same here. I love Warcraft 3. And out of all the maps, Dota is my favorite. Yeah, I could kick your ass on any map. Not many people could beat me. Is that so? How about we go one-on-one in 2 weeks at the computer club? My grandma will give me some money by then. That sounded creepy, but sure, let's do it. And my mistake was that I didn't know what Dota was, and I thought it was just the name of a map for the classic Warcraft game, but that's a completely different game. Basically, we were talking about different games, and neither of us realized it until the very end. And to go into more detail,
long ago, millions of gamers from the Commonwealth of Independent States played Warcraft 3 non-stop. It was a classic strategy game without much innovation. Chop wood, grow your population, and hire workers. Hey worker, what are we going to build today? Communism. And any match ends only with the complete destruction of your enemies. I will destroy all men and women. Only in Warcraft could you hear such words as, for my father, I got power that my father could only dream of. Yes, in the 2000s, kids really missed their fathers. But at some point, a talented Arab, Abdul Ismail, also known as Ice Frog, created his own unique game based on Warcraft, where we can kill zombies or be zombies ourselves, and the main goal is to spill the enemy's guts for 10 minutes and blow everything up. And people liked it so much that for 20 years, the same map was used in League of Legends Paragon, Heroes of the Storm Might, Mobile Legends, and 100 other games I'm too lazy to name. Although Blizzard changed the original Warcraft, it's still fine. Well, and no one got hurt, only my pride did. Gamers from the 2000s still play classic Dota, but now their new goal is to find a mother. Your mother is sinful. Now that you understand the difference between Warcraft 3 and Dota, I'll explain the basics of Dota gameplay. You must remember, 112 character names learn, over 400 skills study, 129 artifacts, and process 16 quadrillion unique combinations mentally.
Snickers, I don't know how, but we instantly became friends. And at first I thought I had really found a cool friend. We seemed to be similar and had a lot in common. Yeah, we were like those guys from the meme. The first few days we just hung out on the street and had a good time. But the closer the day came when we were supposed to play at the computer club, the crazier he got. Eventually he stopped going outside and spent every day preparing to beat me. It's weird, but whatever. What's not okay is that despite all this, he called me so often and talked to me for so long that it was beyond reasonable. The key words are, he talked to me. Hello? So are you training there or what? No, good job. I'm training too. I finally found a worthy opponent. Our battle will be legendary. A loaf of rye bread, sausage. That's what I'm saying. They'll make legends about us. Two titans battling to the death, and not even in a gay way. And it's amazing that with the number of calls we've had, we've never actually discussed the game itself. Only how awesome it would be to have a showdown at the club. No matter where I was or what I was doing, he kept trying to share his new ideas about our game. Now calling it a tournament. Oh my God. And to any of his suggestions, I always said, dude, we're just getting together to play. You mean we should sell tickets to this tournament? Yeah, that would be cool. Why did he go so crazy? Oh man, what if he sneaks into my house at night through the window? What am I gonna do? I don't have enough dumplings for everyone. The day is here, one I truly didn't expect and wish I could forget. But how can you forget when you're reminded daily? And it's funny that one of his suggestions was to invite all our friends to watch our battle. I said no, but he took it his own way, and it felt like invited not only all his friends, but also every passerby he met on the street. Well, just because. Well, apparently his level of craziness reached its peak. And there was no other way, bro. How else could it be? We're those very dudes from the meme. Yeah, shut up. Our game began, and it started with the words, "What nonsense is this?" I thought Dota was just a changed landscape. By the surprised look on his face, you could tell he definitely wasn't ready for this turn of events. And at first, he at least tried to help me somehow, telling me which items I needed to buy and what I should do in general. But after a while, when I had obviously already lost, the atmosphere changed to, "Is this what we were waiting for?" I didn't understand any of this, and he didn't build a single item correctly. Come on, what are you doing? Are you just gonna stay silent? Roast him? You're stupid. You're a loser. Come on, you're a barrel. You're a flower-chested loser. Got it? Yeah, go ahead and stir things up. I'll be there soon. If you don't shut up right now, I'll turn off the computer. You're such an idiot. All right, come on, man. Jeez. Go to hell. I've known you for 2 damn weeks. Do you really think I'm going to let myself be humiliated over this damn game? I don't give a damn about this game. Damn it. Damn it, Asa. Damn it. Winnie the Pooh. Damn it. Sorry. Yeah, he left. Oh, and he even turned off the lights before he left. And we never saw each other again. How could that happen? You said we're like those, well... Ow. Oh, my knee. This meme is way too cool for you, kid. And if you tried the "don't do it, uncle" meme, you'd be done for. Yeah, there should probably be some kind of moral here, like that. I'll put it simply. You literally have 5 seconds while the teapot is dancing to subscribe to my Telegram. You're asking, what dancing teapot? I don't know. Any teapot? Just look in your kitchen. And that's all. Thanks for watching. And don't forget that official stickers with me have been released on VKontakte. The link to them is also in the description. Yeah.